China's not there for us. They want to kill us. And the Palestinians are taught to kill us at 2 years old. They won't let a Palestinian in Jordan. They won't let a Palestinian in Egypt. And Harris wants to bring them to you. They may have good people. I'm sorry, I don't take a risk with people that are taught to kill Americans at 2. I'm on the side of Israel. You're on the side of Israel. Donald Trump's on the side of Israel. And they're on the side of the terrorists.
Yeah,
does Iran propose the slightest iota of threat to the national security of the United States?
So long as the United States doesn't pose a threat to the national security of Iran, and remember, Iran's a nation that's interested in preserving its sovereignty, not projecting its power around the world. There's not 800 plus Iranian-based military bases around the world. There are 800 plus American military bases around, many of them surrounding Iran. But no, as long as the United States is not threatening Iran, attacking Iran, then Iran poses no threat. In fact, it's just the opposite. Iran, and I say this with firsthand knowledge, having spoken to ambassadors, presidents, and other senior officials in Iran, they would love nothing more than to have normal relations with the United States. They don't see an inherent, ideological conflict between the two. They recognize the sovereign status of the United States, and they just ask that the United States recognize and respect the sovereign status of Iran.
Is there any legitimate argument to support, or any evidence to support Mayor Giuliani's claim that Israel is always there for us and the Palestinian children as babies are taught to kill?
Well, I mean, I'm no expert on, childhood education, but I am a father who raised 2 wonderful daughters. You met one yesterday. You've met the other at our event in September. Right. And I remember when they were 2 years old, the idea that you're going to teach a 2-year-old anything is ludicrous. You can teach them love. You can expose them to love. Maybe you could expose them to hate, but their ability to comprehend what's transpiring around them is nil. So this is a chain reaction.
That is Maverick hearing Chris.
Sorry about that. I was doing such a good job playing with my dog with my foot, and anyways, but no. So this is stupidity in the extreme, and it's just racist on the part of Giuliani. But Israel, again, does not contribute anything. This is a nation that has a support network that brags about buying the United States Congress. They spent $100 million this year alone, AIPAC, to buy. If you add all the pro-Israeli lobbies together, we're probably talking close to $1 billion or more dollars. We have a American Jewish lady who is pledging $100 million to Donald Trump's election just so he supports Israel. American democracy cannot be bought. I mean, it is being bought, but it cannot be allowed to be bought. And Israel is in the business of buying American democracy. Why? Is it a friendship, Judge, if I have to buy your friendship? I mean, if I'm taking a lady out for dinner and I have to pay her for the night, I think there's another term we use for that. Yeah. So America is Israel's whore. We're not Israel's friend.